Hello everyone, this is Earphoneus Fanaticus. It's been ages since I uploaded last time. Today I want to do an unboxing of the Bowers & Wilkins PI7, which is a true wireless earphone. This is a first on the channel, seeing that I only have been unboxing and reviewing traditional IEMs in the past, but the main reason why I purchased this is because where I live, I get this thing called a consumption voucher every once in a while, which is basically free money provided by the government for stimulating the economy. There really wasn't anything I needed, but I remember checking out some wireless earphones recently and being impressed by the sound quality and noise cancellation, and one that really stood out for me was this one. It was already on sale for around $300 but thanks to the consumption voucher, I really only spent $38 for it. Hooray! In terms of features, this earphone apparently supports Qualcomm's aptX adaptive technology for 24-bit audio transmission, but I have to admit that I'm not familiar with Bluetooth jargons like aptX, SBC or LDAC, not to mention my phone doesn't even support aptX adaptive or HD, so it gets downgraded to regular old aptX only. This earphone uses two drivers to produce sounds on each channel, has active noise cancellation, and comes with a case that has some neat tricks to it. More on this later. The packaging is very minimalistic. Removing the outer layer, we basically get a white box with labels on it. The flap opens from the right and we are immediately greeted with a case which also contains the earphones. Let's have a look at the case. It has a golden lid that says Bowers & Wilkins, while the rest of the case is matte black. At the bottom, we can find a USB Type-C port for charging and using the case as a Bluetooth transmitter. This is useful for devices that don't support Bluetooth, such as the Nintendo Switch. Oh, and it supports wireless charging too. Anyway, let's check out the earphone. The PI7 comes in two colorways, which are white gold as well as black gold, which is what I got. I think the earphone is quite compact, but then again, I daily earphones like the UERR or the Valkyrie Mark II. The golden protrusion allows for touch control for things like play pause, next track, previous track, and toggling noise cancellation. I think it would be cool if they could add volume control to a follower product to the PI7. On the side, there seems to be ports for the built-in quad microphones, and looking at the medial side, we can find 5 golden contacts for charging and I believe ear detection as well, so when you take these out, they will automatically stop playing and vice versa. I was quite intrigued by the ear tip because of the horizontal beam at the opening. There's also some foam material behind it for sound filtering and blocking earwax. And here's what the nozzle of the earphone looks like. It is relatively short compared to IEMs, and it has a mesh at the opening. If you look very closely, you could even see a C-shaped structure that probably separates the sounds from the balance armature and the 9.2mm dynamic driver. Don't quote me on this though. Finally, here's the right earpiece, which is completely identical to the left one. What a surprise. Going back to the box, you can also find an instruction guide that tells you how to pair the earphone to your device, as well as how to use the touch controls. You can also find a safety and warranty booklet. Boring. Alright, we are getting to the last part of the unboxing. This thing contains 3 accessories, which are the cables and the ear tips. Checking out the cables, we have one that is a Type-C to 3.5mm cable, as well as a Type-C to Type-C cable, which can be used to charge the case or use it as a Bluetooth transmitter. Finally, we have the ear tips in small and large sizes, again with the same horizontal beam and foam material. So this is the end of the unboxing. By the time you're watching this, I've already been using this for a week or so. I don't know when I will get to reviewing this, so to just give you an abridged version of my thoughts, I think it is a great V-shaped sounding earphone with fat bass and a lot of treble shimmer that has to be dialed down by third-party tips because the app does not have EQ. The noise cancellation works really well, but the Bluetooth connection could be a pain in the ass. Well, more on all these in my detailed review. Alright, until next time, goodbye!